And Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child proves she's a good sport when it comes to her level of fame in a new ad airing in Australia. Entertainment journalist Christal joins us now with more on both of these stories. Christal, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you, Joanne?
Doing very well. All right, I do want to start with Meagan and Jonathan Majors, because we know she was right by his side all during the time in the courtroom, and now they're kind of speaking up about how they're doing.
Well, it was interesting to see the couple. They made an appearance on the red carpet at the African American Critics Film Association this weekend in Los Angeles. And Meagan Good, can we just say Meagan Good is just timeless? She is just absolutely gorgeous. But the two went ahead and talked to media, which they hadn't been doing necessarily a lot since the trial. We saw them together, definitely there in solidarity, but they weren't doing a lot of press. But it was a surprise to see the two of them do the red carpet, and they talked to reporters, and the first thing out of Jonathan Majors' mouth was how much in love the two were. So Meagan echoed his sentiments, but it's good to see the two are still together. Now, we do know that Jonathan Majors is still waiting on a sentencing, which will happen April 8th on his court case, in which he was the verdict did come back guilty for harassment. So his lawyers are actually trying very diligently to get that guilty verdict thrown out. And I have a sneaking suspicion as a former publicist that his red carpet showings with Meagan Good, they definitely don't think that that's going to hurt his case and trying to get that sentence reduced. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens on April 8th, but it's good to see the couple is still together.
I was going to say, after what history has shown so far, no doubt she'll be right by his side through that sentencing as well. All right, so let's talk about this one, because I got to tell you, if there's something that I can appreciate, it's a celebrity that does not take themselves too seriously. And we're talking about Michelle Williams.
Absolutely. A celebrity that does not take themselves seriously, and an opportunity for fans on social media to show some grace and kindness. That's what I loved about this. So we see Michelle Williams does this Uber commercial over in Australia, where she basically is sitting on a bench and she's like, nobody recognizes me. You know, for her to be a part of this iconic girl group, Destiny's Child, the second best-selling girl group of all time in the U.S., and she's like, no one recognizes me. The guy sees his dog, calls his dog Michelle. She thinks that's a moment. The lady sitting on the bed says Michelle. It ends up being that she has her wallet. It's a cute spoof. But social media fans rose to the occasion and basically reminded Michelle Williams that she is the Michelle Williams of Destiny's Child, and no one has forgotten how amazing her contributions to the group were, which was great. It was great to see fans really stepping up. There were very few negative comments. Everyone was basically talking about her contributions. And then finally, Michelle responded by saying, I hereby take what you guys say into consideration. And fans nominated her the Queen of the Bridge, because she does amazing bridges in the Destiny Child music songs that she was a part of. And so she posted that on Twitter, and it was just a fun moment. But people had a chance to really go back and share their favorite Destiny Child songs, specifically those segments that Michelle contributed to. So it was a great moment for everybody to have a laugh and do something positive on social media, which is a great change.
Yeah, this story makes me happy today, and she is the Michelle Williams.
The Michelle Williams.
Christal, thank you so much for the update.
Absolutely.
And you can